Hello, I have a question for you. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When the people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, but I don't believe in T-H-O-T. She tryna play me dumb, but I'ma play her for fun. You oughta really know my man, so let me paint you a picture like stencil falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring out. See, the pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but it still felt burned. Energy up, you could feel my surge. I'ma kill everything like this purge. So let me get this straight for a second. I'ma work even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Hey, put this shit in a frame, but I know I don't blame everything that I see. Man, it's you to flame. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plank? La 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 la. Both hands together. God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay, pass the baton back, and I'm on swimming in the pool. Can't you look at my want a piece of this, a piece of mine, a piece of sign? Can you please be between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break your spine. They say that I'm so fine, you could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. But what you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When your people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I've been feeling like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb? You can call that mental freeze. When the people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I've been feeling like an astronaut in the ocean. That went better than I expected it to. My name is Jeff Brown. You are watching Music on the Rocks, which is my music and whiskey series where I have been running for 70 weeks every single Wednesday since the start of the pandemic way back in March of 2020. I have been coming to you here on YouTube with a song and a toast from my whiskey collection in an effort to share my music and the music of other people and my whiskey with all of you. And that was a song by request by Masked Wolf. Proof positive that there are two types of white dudes in this world. There are those who can rap and many more who cannot. And I will give you two guesses as to which camp I fall in. I'll give you a hint. It's the second one. All this to say is that went way better than I expected it to, and way better than it had any right to do. There are a lot of words in that song, and they happen very quickly. And my sensitive little folk music palette was not prepared. It was not prepared. But that went all right. And as I've been mentioning, welcome, welcome, welcome to my friends, my fans, my random YouTube onlookers, guys, gals, non-binary pals. I stole that one, but I kind of like it. This is Music on the Rocks. And for the last several weeks, for the last several months actually, I've been playing songs by friends of mine and people that I wish were friends of mine. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that last one was really a cover to try to boost my YouTube numbers up because it's very popular. People like it. My sister really likes that song. My nephew really likes that song. And there it was. more or less. But, as promised, we go through music and then we go through whiskey. So today we have the Wild Turkey 101, coming in at 101 proof, and we're gonna have a little bit of experiment with this. So this right here is the remainder of the bottle that I got from the ABC, and the rest of it is being infused with all these little wine raspberries that I got from my yard, because in rural Virginia, wine raspberry season got nuts. And hot in its tails right now is blackberry season, and blackberry season is proving to also be extreme. I went out this morning and I picked like a pint and a half of blackberries, and this is probably 5 or 6 pounds of wine raspberries that I've gotten this year. So I'm gonna do all sorts of fun stuff with that, including infusing several bourbons and whiskeys and rums and a vodka, and we'll see what else I can figure out to put some berries in and see what happens. But today is the straight up Wild Turkey, and in a couple weeks we'll see what happens with the infusion. Maybe it'll be awesome, maybe it'll suck. I don't know, there'll be berries. But in the meantime, from me to you, be well, be safe, and cheers, my friends. It smells very, very burnt. I get a feeling that Wild Turkey probably has a very substantial char on their barrels, based on what I'm smelling. And also based on what I'm tasting. There is some, there's some softness, there's some sweetness, and then there is a lot of burnt wood hanging all up in here. I am very interested to see what happens with the berries. But in the meantime, my friends, with the Wild Turkey and the Masked Wolf. Speaking of masks, by the way, oh yeah, vaccinated. Which means I don't trust a lot of y'all, so I'm still gonna wear my mask in public places. It's nothing personal. I just know that if I get hit, I'm going down bad, because my health history has taught me that be prepared for anything. And having played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons for a substantial portion of my adolescence, I have learned that you can always fail a Constitution saving throw. But on that note, I will see you all next Wednesday for another episode of Music on the Rocks. My name is Jeff Brown. Have a good week.